Going out to eat.
Going out to eat. Okay. All right. All right. So I feel like I haven't really bonded with my kid. You know, I'm a little bit too busy. I'm one of those dads that always is working. You know, so I said, hey, I'm going to take my kid out to eat. Just the two of us. Father-daughter moment. It's going to be beautiful. So we go to the restaurant. We're going to go to Trios. We go to the restaurant. She gets out of the car, falls down. Kid's a klutz. First thing she does is get a little bitty scrape, and then she decides she's going to have a hissy fit. And she starts crying and wailing all over the place. I didn't know what to do.
Right when we were going to Trios, woohoo! Then I fell down because he tripped me, and I was starting to cry because that's what kids do, and it was a size of a bowling ball almost.
So I take a look at the kid, and I see just that itty bitty scratch. She says it's like a big bowling ball scrape, you know, and I'm like, well, we're just going to go inside. Well, she starts saying, Daddy, call 911, call 911. First of all, I didn't even know she knew 911. And I'm like, we're not calling 911. Let's just go into the restaurant and get a cheeseburger.
Then I start saying, let's call 911, but he says no. So I go in with him, and then we find a table which has dirt on it, all over it.
So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, you know, quit complaining, kid. You know, we're going to be okay. And all of a sudden, there's dirt all over the table. The waitress and waiter have not cleaned off the table. And now she says, ooh, I'm so worried about dirt getting into my golf ball or bowling ball size wound and infecting it, and I might die. And I'm like, you're not going to die. Just order from the kids' menu.
So it was so dirty, I was worried that I was going to get dirt inside my golf ball knee. And so I just say, let's wipe this off. And then I see some bugs crawling up, and I scream as loud as I can.
So all of a sudden, there's a little itty bitty gnat that flies by her face. Just a tiny little gnat. And she starts screaming in front of everybody in the restaurant. They all turn around to think I'm the worst dad on the planet. Now, granted, she's got a little gash in her knee, the table's dirty, and bugs are all around her, okay? But this is our father-daughter moment. So I take out a camera because I want to take a picture of us, because this is a beautiful, you know, I want her to have this so in case she goes to therapy later.
So he takes the camera out, taking some pictures with all this stuff I have on me, the dirt on the table, everything. And he takes like 35 pictures, and he's complaining that I'm like so grumpy.
So I look at the 35 pictures in the film, you know, because I've got one of those digitals, and she's moping in every single picture. She's crying in every single picture. Well, I said, well, we're going to have one picture, and I just had just like this. We're going to have one picture where we're smiling. You understand?
So he said, we're going to have one picture that I'm smiling. So I tried to smile, but it turned out as a wimp, and he was so furious.
That was our father-daughter moment. The end. Yay!